This morning was a rough start for us here in Alabama as we were down below freezing, but the thaw is happening and the cold snap is already behind us. We've got some high clouds streaming in the upper levels, signaling some change ahead. You'll see those high clouds looking west along 2059 toward Tuscaloosa. This is where our first warning live radar sits. We've made it into the 40s. We're actually at 43 at Tuscaloosa's airport. Southwest breeze at the surface, and that's helping us to warm up today, tomorrow, and really through the week ahead. So a mix of sun and clouds through the afternoon. We'll get to the 50-degree mark by 1 p.m. and then I actually think we're pushing the mid-50s today in Tuscaloosa. Areas north of I-20 likely settling between 52, 53 degrees. This evening, clouds will continue to build in. We'll be in the 40s around dinner time. And then tonight, not quite as cold. We drop near 40 before tomorrow morning gets here. And then we're on a warming trend through the rest of the week. We'll be in the 60s tomorrow. That's ahead of rain and thunderstorms moving into the picture on Thursday. And this does not look like a severe threat. Mainly looks like a heavy rain threat. And so we are watching the potential for some localized flooding. And then that leads us into a really nice weekend. Show you those numbers in just a bit. Let's talking about the rain. Earliest this would arrive would be late tomorrow night into the pre-dawn hours of Thursday, and we're just talking about some scattered light showers here. It isn't until around lunchtime, if not thereafter, when some of this starts to build over North Alabama. We're talking about widespread rain, some embedded thunderstorms, but we don't have much instability. And model guidance is really delaying the initial onset of this band of heavy rain. It could be a later Thursday evening until some of this actually starts to push south and get to the I-20 corridor. This is at 6 p.m. on this forecast model here. Got heavy rain ongoing. And if the frontal boundary stalls, that could produce the flash flooding threat. You'll see, according to this guidance, that the band of rain really doesn't move all that much from 6 p.m. until midnight. So if we get that to set up, we could definitely have some localized flooding across central Alabama. I was saying 1 inch on average earlier in the week, but it looks like there could be some higher totals, upwards of 2 inches or more. So through Thursday night into early Friday, that will continue to push south and east, maybe pretty slowly. But I do think we're waking up, most of us, dry on Friday morning, with Rockford, Alex City, down to Montgomery, Auburn being the exception. We're talking about rainfall totals. This is just one forecast model, but it is painting a pretty significant amount of rain across central Alabama. Now, understand that this could shift northward in the coming days. We're not pinpointing exact locations, nor are we pinpointing exact rainfall totals at this point. But there could be some locations that see upwards of 3 inches, and that could cause some localized flooding, especially if there are some higher totals. So you'll see our warming trend, 50s today, 60s tomorrow. We wake up near 40 degrees in the morning, and note that it's going to be breezy on Wednesday. Gradient winds picking up ahead of this frontal boundary arriving on Thursday. So tomorrow morning will be around 15, 20 mile per hour gust, and there could be even some higher gusts as we move into the afternoon on the order of 30 miles an hour. All right, look at the weekend forecast, 70s and sunshine. It looks nice in the distance.